Good morning, welcome to the class today. The emphasis of today's class is going to be glutes. So that's what we'll be working on. Hope you've had a nice start to your weekend. It's a chilly one, so keep warm. Let's get ourselves warm. Start with our basic setup. So we've got our feet underneath our hips, hands onto the lower belly, and take a breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth, you're like fogging up a mirror. Tomorrow morning, by the way, is going to be a yoga session. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. No. In through the nose. Feel the stomach move in as you're breathing out. Hands a bit higher. Breath in and sighing out. Go for one more like that. Breath in. And shoulders relax. Arms come down. Inhale, arms lift up. Sighing out, we take those arms to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out to the side. Exhaling. Yeah. Inhale, arms lift. And then bring your arms straight down in front. Come up onto the balls of the feet, we stay lifted. Exhaling and take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift. And then we're going to bend the knees, arms are coming down here, so staying off the mat. Just the arms on their own. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling out to the side. Always getting used to our movement with breathing, which is really crucial, as you know, in a Pilates session. Inhale. No ensucias otra vez tus cosas. Come down a little bit more into those legs. We've got Anna here today. Yesterday it was nice without her.
And I finished my puzzle.
And now we've finished that puzzle. It's here in the corner. You can probably say, we'll scoot it up closer so that you can see. She's working on another one now, which has just got out. It's a really tough one, actually. You can go straight on the box. Do one more. It's a really nice one. Yeah, 300 pieces this one. Exhale to the side. Just turning the pieces over takes a little bit of time. Come down. So coming up, lower the heels down. Take yourself onto your star over onto your left leg. Like I said, we're working the glutes. So let's start by getting them warmed up. The leg is back. Move back, exhale. And we did a pretty strong ab session yesterday. You might feel a little bit sore. And even getting into this, you might feel a bit tight. That's a good thing. Exhale back, inhale to the center. No desarreglas todo, pero hold on. 4 more. Cierra las puertas de la cajón. Es demasiado frío, aire frío sale. So bring the leg in, come on down, cierra la cajón. Come to the other side, and then the leg moves back. Forward the center and then back. Shoulders are relaxed still. 4 more. Alright, so bring the legs together, bring the arms down. Now we're going to take ourselves into a squat, but lift up your right leg. I'll move it over so you can sort of see the left leg, and then squat more. So this is getting you into 5. The bottom has to be activated too. Got 2 more. All right, let's switch to the other side. Stay low in the legs, lift up the other foot, and then squat it down. No se desarreglas todo. Go for 4 more. She's the master of messing things up. 2 more. All right, so we're going to come forward into our aeroplane. Our arms are coming to the side, and then you're going to lift the foot up. So you're getting a tightening into your glutes. Can't see, hopefully I'll just move it a little bit, and you can see it. Can't move it because then I hit the wall. So keep it coming. When I get onto the other side, I'll show you properly. 4 more. So just a slight lift and lower. And come on out of that. Arms come down. So we're stepping onto our right foot now. Arms float, lifting off. And then lift up. So you can see how that leg's just doing a slight lift and lower. It's not a big move. Four more. And come on up out of that one. We'll just get into the tree pose, and then we're going to get into quite a solid lot of glute exercises. So right foot along the side of the left. Heart. Third eye. Or lift it. Remember to relax the shoulders down. And then tilt the chin looking up if you can. Separate the toes, team. Bring the arms down and switch. Heart, third eye, or lifted. So we're just going to do one exercise upright before we come down and do more of our glute exercises lying down. Just got a couple more breaths there. Bring the arms down, release the foot down. And we're going to get into a curtsy lunge. So you can have your hands on your hips. We're taking a breath in. You've got to be sort of forward on your mat. I might move the screen down a fraction so you can see my mat. And you can see Alva and Lana. So yeah, you're at the top of your mat so that you've got room to curtsy behind. Join me when you're ready. Just tap. So I'm just going to work into your glutes, team. We've sort of been focusing on different body parts each Pilates session that we've done. Probably Monday I'll just get into a mix of all body parts. But tomorrow, like I said, a yoga session. Be nice and challenging. Probably won't attempt any headstands this time. Now look at the change. Instead of exhaling, I'm inhaling down, and then I'm going to exhale and pull the knee up. Oopsie. I'm going to bring my arm in, just because I feel like it's a steadier. Oh, I'm not very stable today. Four more. Feel these glutes already. Last one. All right, so bring the legs together. I'm going to take the other side. Just tap. Exhale down. And inhale, lift. Hay muchos pies abajo de ella. Ahí también otro. It's a really lovely way to warm yourselves up and also get the heart rate elevated. Couple more, and I'm going to get into that knee lift version. So inhale down, and then what happened there? I nearly fell. That's what happened. So I paused. That's not part of the exercise. Four more.
I'm not doing a difficult.
And let's stop it back. Bring it together. Great job. That'll be all right for now in terms of upstanding work. I'm going to move the mat forward. I'm also going to move this beautiful puzzle so you can see some of Alva's work from yesterday while we were doing the class. And then I'll move the screen down.
I'm seeing my puzzle.
I might just move the puzzle forward so you get a good view of it. And then we'll move it back. They're dinosaurs if you can't tell. So glutes. We'll start actually with our all fours. And then from here, we want to keep our knees underneath our hips and come down onto your elbows, right? We're going to take one leg away, nice point in the toe, and then lift the leg up. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. I'm sure we'll have another puzzle to put in front of you tomorrow. Four more. So this is all about the bottom. You might feel it in the supporting leg or the lifted. Hold it here. Now move the leg to the side and back in. So it's good to have that leg up on the angle that the back is on. So you're in a continuous line from your head up to your toes. 2 more. Now this same leg is going to go behind you, exhaling. Perfect. Exhale as it moves around. Let's go for 4 more. All right, feel that burn. Flex your foot. Inhale, lift up, double toe tap. Percussion breath. Keep it going. 4 more. Okay, hold this one up. Bend the knee. Flexed foot. I know my foot's off screen. Lift it up. Oh, such a burn. Push that knee up. Feel it. Oh. 4 more. And we're going for one last exercise for this side. Double pace. Go. Use the breath. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it in, no break. The leg goes away. Ooh. Pointed toe. Lift the leg up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. No, tyvärr. Precis som hur fair, Anna. Även om spjället är bara för att kaffa también. You assisted from propósito. Escondido con los pies.
No.
You got 2 more. And I'm going to take this same leg away from you. So keep it up and away. And then center. Hey, Anna. No, this is absolutamente perfect. Basta. Keep it going a few more. Now the leg goes behind your body. Yeah. So good, isn't it? Evening it out. Just a few more. Now we've got a flexed foot. Inhale, lift the heel. Double toe tap. Tap, tap, elevate. No quisiste que yo preparara pancakes? Do 2 more. Hold this one up, bend the knees, keep the flexed foot and push the heel up. No voy a preparar nada para ti, bestia. Lo siento. Eres horrible. Justo cuando pienses que estás cambiando mejor, tú haces algo tan feo. Keep going 4 more. Then we're going for those double pace ones. Dejas llegar. Dejas llegar, no preparar nada para ti. Yo sé, pero no llores ahorita, estoy en mitad de clase. Double pace, here it goes. Pulse, pulse. Use that glute squeeze it, squeeze it. Yeah, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. And relax. Ooh, now you deserve a break. Toes together, knees apart, sink on back. Very, very strong work there, team. So we're going to get into now some exercises more for the glutes again, but up on all fours. We're going to be kicking our right leg out, and you want to be nice and evenly weighted in both arms. Take a breath to prepare, keep the belly in. 2 minutes to the right. And I did say 2 minutes, so I'm close to the clock, I can actually see it. So 2 minutes one way, then 2 minutes the other. And this is going to be putting lots of weight in that supporting leg, mainly in the glute. That's going to be working you. Now you see how I've got my hands with my palms on the mat, the fingers off? That helps the wrist. Otherwise, you can make a fist, be up on your knuckles. Exhaling as you head out. Inhale as you bring it in. Lots of different dinosaurs there. Got the woolly mammoth going on as well. Some pterodactyl. No. Absolutamente que no. That's a closer. Girls are playing. Well now. It goes like that. Bad to good to bad. They're nuts. That's 1 minute. Keep it strong, team. Remember, if your wrists are giving you any grief on those knuckles. I know your shoulders are going to give you a bit of grief, but after this, we're going to line our back so the shoulders will get a lot of grief. Oh, so strong. I wish I could say that we're there, but we've still got 2 minutes on the other side. And they hurt because we've just come from being on the knees and the elbows doing those glute exercises. There's been no break. And that's what I said today was about. And I definitely want to deliver. I don't like to break my promises. Keep it going. Except when it came to the stretch class on Friday, Thursday. 1 more. Switch sides. Woohoo! 2 minutes done. 2 minutes to go. I did say next week we're going to do a plank session as well. I'm not sure which day of the week. I might do it on the Tuesday when Ramiro will be here because he'd love to work his abs. So I might have him join me in for the plank session. He does work out on his own. He's definitely missing the gym. He's done a couple of runs. That's about it at the moment. And he walks all day at work. It's not like he's on his butt all day. Hopefully you guys aren't either, but if you are, at least you're here doing this with me now, right? They're on their butts now, but they're doing puzzles. That's productive at least. I was moving her butts again. Maybe you could see her. Here she comes. She's wiggling it over. She's moving her wiggly butt over. No, they're both. No, aquí, don't voy a retirar. Here she comes. We're in the last minute, team. But a little bit of distraction. Exhale as you take it out. Remember, inhale as you bring it in. If you've just logged in, you're about 20 minutes late. So get started. Otherwise, tomorrow morning we'll be at 9 a.m. as well. Okay? It's only the Fridays that I do 9:15 because I have to take Anna to kinder. The other day, Ramiro can take her to kinder, so it's all right. No voy a comprar pancakes para Ana. Ana está tratando muy mal. We're nearly there, team. Keep it going. 1 more for good measure. All right, let's have a relax. Roll yourselves over onto your back. And we're going to bring our feet close to our bottom so that the heels are underneath your knees and you're lifting up. Push the hips up higher. So we're getting straight into the glutes again, overloading everything. So make sure your feet are underneath the hips. Necesito que abra menos volumen. Go for 4 more. You can have your hands wherever they want to be, really. They can be resting underneath your back. Now we're going to hold this up. Anyway, we're going to cross one leg over. Now push that hip up. Ana, suficiente. So you're pushing the hips up with that one leg over. It's a bit of a hip opening, but it makes the glute work harder. Go for 4 more. We're going to hold this one up. Now we're going to release the foot, but not let it lower down. Keep the thighs in line with each other, and then push the hips up. Super strong, isn't it? 4 more. Didn't want to make a rude sign. Bring this leg down. Reset and just push your hips up and down. So you can feel one side a little bit different to the other. And that's because we've worked definitely one side more. Gracias. Okay, toma agua. Take the other leg over in front, on top, and then lift again. Yeah. This is a fair cara.
I'm getting on the street.
Mueves, por favor. Ana. Ana. Ana, ya, suficiente. Got 4 more. Ya, suficiente, está bien. So hold it here, make the legs come in line with each other, and then push the hips up. Super strong. Feel the burn in that supporting leg. Just 2 more. And bring the leg down. Set them back up again. Hips lift and lock. Ana, es suficiente enfrente de la pantalla. Abby, ¿puedes deslizar a su sitio otra vez? En la esquina. En la esquina para que no quedemos piezas. You got 4 more. Then we're going to transition into a bit of a more challenging exercise again. So you're going to scoot the feet in a little bit closer, lift off the heels, and then keep lifting and rolling. Pon estos medios, Ana. We've just got 4 more. And then we've got one last exercise here before we get into some abs, and then we'll continue with bottom. So zip the legs together. Keep the feet separated as they were, but the knees are squeezed. Push the hips up. So you're feeling that burn, still in the glutes, up and through the back a little bit too. ¿Ya suficiente ambos? Yeah. Comen sus videos, por favor. 4 more. And let's open the legs, lower the heels, lower the bottom, and automatically you know you want to do a stretch. And this is the perfect stretch to release what we've just done. Lovely. Let's switch to the other side, and then we're going to get into our ab work, right? Like I said, we've still got abs coming your way. Sorry, butt. We won't forget about that. But that was a really great minimum 20 minutes. Está frío. Come, pero es frío. No quiero que se ensucie nada. Feet together, chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders are lifted. I'll just angle myself that way. And exhale, rise up. Basic abdominal strength, so we'll go for 1 round. So I'm a big fan of Enrique Iglesias. I love his music, and I think that he's probably the most attractive man on the planet. That's just my opinion. Bueno, ahora ya estoy furiosa. Cógelo y ponelo y no dejar de sacar nada más. So he put this post on his Facebook page a while ago saying that he was going to go on tour with Ricky Martin, another great artist. Come up and then come back halfway. So I wrote on his page, come to Melbourne, please. Anyway, someone that is from Enrique Iglesias' official page, which I think is just some scammer, wrote to me. And he's like, please like my page. And well, of course, Enrique Iglesias would never do that. Because people just know it's his page and like it. And then yesterday, I get a friend request from someone called Enrique Iglesias, but they spelled his name wrong. I'm like, how stupid can people be? Anyway, come up and then centimeter back. Vas sacando cosas de la refrigeración. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? Formal. Anyway. Ay, no frente de aquí. Ay, ¿ves dónde estoy contando? Yo no quiero que está.
¿Ahí?
En bobo a veces. Con propósito. Siéntate ahí. 2 more here. Now hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders relaxed, and really slowly we're going to peel our way up. Keep your feet together, keep them down. If you need to bring a knee in, you can. Sit tall at the top, shoulders stay relaxed. We're coming down halfway. We're going to move the legs away. We're going to bring our arms in, and we're going to just power to opposite thigh. But it's on an angle down. Straight fingers enabled you to reach. Keep this coming. Sin ruido. Sin ruido. Now, if you want more, we're going to be twisting the legs. No dejar nada caer. Abajo ya está abriendo la papel. Keep it coming, team. You've just got 2 more. Back to the center. Bring the arms forward and then slowly come on down. You can use an elbow if you need to. Taking your time, please. And once you get down, have a break. Arms and legs away. So that was really strong for your upper belly. Now we're going to get into some lower belly before we get back into some glutes again. So we've got our legs lifted, got a flexed foot. We're going to angle the leg away. Take a breath in and then straighten one leg up on the angle that thigh's in. Sin ruido, por favor. Sin ruido. Mejor. Abajo y tómense agua. Sucio mis pies. 4 more. Ana, no. Ana, basta. Now listen, double leg, let's do it. The legs are on an angle, so we're working in the lower belly automatically. Push your lower back into the ground to protect it. Let's go for 4 more. Last 2. And it's back to glute time, right? Oh yeah, bring the legs down. And they're wider this time. Still got your heels underneath your knees. Push the hips up. Now drive them higher. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Your knees are out wide, obviously. For a few more. Now I'd like you to take your hips towards me. So hips up and then continue towards me. So this is going to work one glute, which is the one that you're moving more than the other side. I had a call from the police yesterday because I don't know if you guys remember, if you were doing this with me last year, I witnessed that crime of the man strangling this other guy. Anyway, it's still going. So they want to come and confirm some details. And they said to me, will you be home tomorrow? I was like, where else am I going to be? Like, where else can I be? Do more. So that will be nice. Nice visit from the cops in the afternoon. 2 more. Change sides. Let's go. Something interesting happening in the day. My neighbours will probably think I'm in trouble. It said unknown as well on the number that was coming in. I wasn't going to answer it. I thought it was probably just some scammer, but then at the last minute I answered it. And they said, hello, this is X and X from the Doncaster Police Station. And I'm like, oh. I said I wasn't going to answer it. It said unknown. I was like, I know, we get that all the time. A few more. Woo. Feel the burn in your glutes, team? Hold this up to the center now. Now it's going to be a little bit strange, but when you're taking your hips up, make the knees go out more. Feel that? A little modification, a lot of gain. Four more. All right, let's bring ourselves with our feet back in. And again, we're going to keep the hip up with the knee go out. But now the feet are closer together. Definitely not touching. They're still hip width distance apart. After this, we'll get in a little bit more belly. Then we're going back to that 2-minute kicking out of each side. Really to nail this glute session before we do some planks as well. So don't go anywhere. There's lots of good stuff coming your way. 4 more breaths. Okay, bring those hips down. I know they want to stretch, so I'm going to give a stretch. Place one leg over, pull it on in. Nice. And then change. So we're going to get into preparation. The preparation is a setup for the panting dog. I don't think we've done the panting dog since I've come back online. I know we've done it at the gym. So with the preparation, I want you to lengthen your body out. Hands to butt, feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then tip your body forward, reaching towards your bottom or past your bottom. Feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then push away. That's round 1 level. Hands to butt, feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then straight legs up with a pointed toe. I'm going to move the screen so you can actually see. So you've got feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then extend it away again. Hopefully that's enough. Feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then we're going to lift up but on an angle. Feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and then push away. And then the final leg you can choose, feet to butt, hands to ceiling, and on the angle with the Charlie Chaplin feet. Toes to butt, hands to ceiling, push away. We're getting into the panting dog. You only move your hands with the exhalation. Let's come forward. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Inhale, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, sigh out. Feet to butt, hands to ceiling, push away. So that is your panting dog. We're only going to do it once through. We're going to lift ourselves with either one or both knees to come up. And we're going to get onto our all fours again. I'm going to make sure I can see that screen. In a few seconds, we're getting into our right leg pushing out. So get yourselves ready. Go, go, go. 2 minutes here. Then we'll do 2 minutes on the other side. Don't be tempted to just disappear now. Let's finish these glute muscles off. And I promise this will be the last lot of glute exercises we're doing. Glute specific. And we're getting into some planks like I promised. And we won't do planks on our hands because I don't want you to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do it with my wrists. We'll be doing them on the elbows. Now remember team, you can make a fist and be up on your knuckles. Just try to always be evenly supported in both hands. ¿Qué se parecen se comen limpio, Ana? Sobre todo. ¿Cuáles otras? Hay 3 días. No comienzan. So we're nearing the first minute. Your legs are probably going to feel pretty heavy now after all of the exercises that we've done for the glutes. But tomorrow's yoga session is also going to be a pretty nice stretch to release some of these muscle groups that we're tightening. So please join me tomorrow, 9 a.m. It's not Pilates in any stretch of the imagination, but there are some crossover moves. It's a really lovely workout. I'm sold on yoga flow now, completely sold. Keep it strong, keep it coming. Ooh.
Yeah.
No. We've only got a few more on this side and then we've got 2 minutes going the other way. Super strong. Let's change sides now. Make sure that you're evenly supported in those both arms. What people tend to do is bend into the elbow of one side. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure every part of your muscle in the arm, everything is straight, technically correct, and therefore working more effectively. When you're kicking the leg out and exhaling, you should feel that your tummy's moving up too. You're not letting it slacken down. So where your pant line is, it should feel a little bit loose, not too tight. So we're nearing the first minute here. It doesn't actually feel as bad as the first time through. Do you find that as well, or do you think it's just me? I find that when we did it after those glutes earlier, it hurt more, but because we broke it up with a bit of abs, the glute muscles aren't as tight. Still, it's working. We're effective in every exercise that we're doing. That was a puzzle piece. You can't tell because the light's bright down there, but yeah. Relax those shoulders. I don't want you to feel any tension there. So always try and elongate your neck. Nearly there, team. Don't give up. I'm doing it. I know you can do it too. We're in the last 10 seconds now. And it's time for a plank. Or 2. Last one. All right. We're going to get into some planks on our elbows. Hecho desarrollando todo aquí. So, elbows. Straight bodies. Zip the legs up. Weight in your heels. Pueden dejar con ese ruido. Push those palms together, shoulders, draw them back. So sorry, I had some frying pans delivered. And they were delivered in a huge box, which is great. The girls can play with the box, but the plastic as well. They're making noise, you can hear it. I think we'll just do the one plank. Keep it coming. Super strong team. Nearly there. Let's go for 4 more really deep controlled breaths. And knees down, toes together. Sit back. You deserve that stretch. Wonderful work. We haven't done back again today. We didn't do much yesterday either. I'll focus a little bit more on it Monday, but like I said, actually tomorrow in the yoga we're doing lots of back. Like I said, Monday will be a bit more of an all-round body workout, not one muscle group specific. So make our way up to standing. Have a drink of water if you need to. There's a sock in the background. It's hard to keep the house neat with these two little things. Anna is definitely the worst culprit. Anna, un medio tuyos bajando, ponelo. Yalla bate. So balance time, everybody. This balance will give you a release into your glutes, okay? So, right foot, cross it over, bend your down. Hands can stay into your prayer. Now, if you want to make it harder, lift off the heel of your supporting leg. Challenge, but you're still getting that stretch for the glute. And let's come up out of that. Cross it over. Palms come together. And if you want more, we're lifting off that heel. I know you can't see because the screen's a little bit high still. And releasing that. Hugging your right knee up into your chest. Pull it in. Shoulders relax them. This will also give you a release in your glutes. We're going to take our left leg out, right knee to the side, or drive it out. And bring it in. Switch. Shoulders down. So taking it out to the side again. Option. Foot. Great. Now let's get into our dancers pose, because it is one of my favorites. So this is what I mean by crossover. This we do in yoga as well. Tomorrow we'll get full yoga. Change over that, please. And just tree pose. This is the one you judge yourself by whether or not you're feeling more balanced. Today we did do not a great deal of abs. The ones we did were tight. We did a lot of lats. I don't know if your balance is improved or not, maybe. I mean, your glutes are definitely part of the leg that holds you up. Your core. That's so important in getting your balance as well. They're speculating as to whether I'm going to make them pancakes. As I said, I'd make them if they behave. I'm not sure yet. Change sides. Got some things to clean up here beforehand, girls. Heart. Yo no quiero que ella se desarrolle su ensayo. Luego porque no quiero que las piezas se mezclen en cualquier forma. Entonces, pues yo dije ponerlo en la esquina. Let's go for 4 more breaths here. Just bring the arms down, release the foot, Give your shoulders a bit of a roll, give your body a bit of a shake. You've done a brilliant job today. You should be feeling really energized or maybe exhausted. Tomorrow you'll feel energized because yoga seems to do that. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Really appreciate it. Bye now.